Hi, welcome back to my channel. Now, this video, we will be looking at the parts of a keyboard and the most commonly used keyboard layout. Let's dive into the video. So, the most common keyboard layout is what we refer to as the QWERTY layout. QWERTY. Now, if you look to your right on this computer here, this keyboard, sorry, you are going to be seeing the letters spelled QWERTY on the keyboard right here in this line. And that is simply where the name is derived from, the QWERTY layout. Now, the QWERTY layout is the most used keyboard layout for English and other languages. And historically, it was developed in the 1870s to slow down the typing speed and prevent typewriters from jamming. And those persons who would have been familiar with typewriters, you know exactly what that is like. Now let us move down to the actual parts of the keyboard. Now, the first part that we're looking at is what we refer to as the alphanumeric keys. And these are the letters and numbers. The primary keys for typing letters and your numbers and your punctuation marks and your symbols and so on. So all of these keys here, these letters, keys, and the numbers here, these are referred to as alphanumeric. It's a combination of letters and numbers. Secondly, we have our function keys. These are the top keys. These are normally located at the top of your keyboard. They're right here. And these are labeled from F1 to F12. And they're normally used to perform specific actions like controlling the brightness on your computer screen as well as the volume on your audio. The next section or the next part of your keyboard is what we refer to as your modifier keys. And these are your shift key, your control key, alt key, and for those who use MacBook, you have your command key. Now, generally, there are two shift keys and two control keys and one alt key. So the shift key is generally located right here, just above your control key, and one is located just over here beside your navigational keys. And the shift key, the purpose of the shift key is to change the case of the letters or activate special characters. So for example, if you are typing something and you're typing a letter, you want it to be capital instead of, going to turn on your caps lock or you go to uppercase on in your Microsoft Word document, you can just hold down the shift key and press that letter and you will have uppercase. Your control key now is used with other keys to perform actions or modify behavior. And your control key is located, like I said, it's right here. There are two control keys. There's one here to the left of your space bar, and there's one here to the right of your space bar. And then we also have now what we call our alt key. Actually, there are two alt keys. I'm so sorry. So there are two shift keys, two control keys, and two alt keys. So your alt key is right here, and your alt key is used with other keys for specific shortcuts or alternative actions. Let's move down to our navigation keys. Our navigation keys are referred to as our arrow keys. And these are used to move the cursor up and down, left and right. We also have our home and end key, and that moves the cursor to the beginning or end of a line or a document. There is also what we call page up and down, and this allows you to scroll up or down a page or a screen. And so these constitute what we call the navigational keys. There is also what we call our numeric keypad, and these are all the numbers to your right here. All of these are what we call our numeric keypad. And these provide a separate block for entering numbers quickly. And there are also additional keys to your numeric keypad. And these includes keys for arithmetic operation and navigation. Now, in concluding, understand the various parts of a keyboard is crucial for efficient computer use. The QWERTY layout, along with its different key types, empower you to navigate and interact with your device effectively.